FM WDCB, Glen Ellen, Chicago, 90.7 FM WRTE, Chicago West Loop, streaming online at WDCB.org. Take it away, Fitzgerald's.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to everybody listening on WDCB. Thanks for joining us here on this Blues Day Tuesday live show from the famed Fitzgerald's Roadhouse in Berwyn, Illinois. I'm Tom Marker, and hello to everybody here at Fitzgerald's, too. Say hello to the radio audience. A beautiful evening for a show. You're about to hear some live blues on Chicago's radio, home for the blues, WDCB. Thanks so much to Revolution Brewing for their support for this event. Revolution Brewing is a maker of craft beers produced here in Chicago. On the first Tuesday of every month, we bring you this event, and we proudly broadcast the first hour live on 90.9 FM, Chicago's listener-supported jazz and blues station, available to blues fans everywhere on WDCB.org. And our specialty is to bring you as wide a range of the best current blues of Chicago. But today, we're spreading our wings and we're bringing you an artist that's from all over the place, everywhere except here. But it's his first time here. We couldn't be happier to have him here. He seems pretty happy to be here. A brand new album he has on Alligator Records is his best album ever. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Chris O'Leary.
Broke my poor heart, baby, and that I'll never forget. You called me lazy, said I'm acting crazy. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'm sorry, baby. Once it's lost, it's hard to find. I've been searching high, I've been searching low, but I swear I lost my mind. I lost my mind. I went to the doctor and I sent you the bill. And looked at my test, said, man, you're a mess. Fill me up with pills, can't you see, babe? Like you did it by design. Ain't no surgical procedure for a fool that's lost his mind. That's lost his mind. House, I said, boy, you don't look the same. You've been walking around here crazy, and that damn girl, she's to blame, can't you see, babe? Once it's lost, it's hard to find. I've been searching high, I've been searching low, but I swear I lost my mind. I lost my mind. I don't say roll that guitar, man. to the side and it slapped me upside the head. Come back home, leave them women alone. You're gonna wind up dead. Now, I'm a mess, I must confess, and I ain't right in the head. But if them women kill me, I don't mind dying. Just like Willie Maybon said, can you see, baby? With a little luck, I'll be just fine. All right. She got my heart and all my money. That woman probably got my mind. She got my mind. Bronson Johnson. It slapped me upside the head. Come back home, leave the women alone, or you're gonna wind up dead. Now, I'm a mess, I must confess, and I ain't right in the head. But if them women kill me, I don't mind dying. Just like Willie Maybon said, can you see, baby? With a little luck, I'll be just fine. She got my heart and all my money. She probably got my mind. There ain't no surgical procedure for a fool that's lost his mind. I've been searching high, been searching low, but I swear I lost my mind. I lost my mind. Thank you all so much. That was the first song off a brand new CD on the Alligator label. This one's also on that record right here. Hey, that record debuted at #1 on the Billboard charts. 14 days we were #1. 14 glorious days. I don't know exactly where we are right now, but if you all would kindly buy another CD or an album, get us back up to a respectable number. Like #2, possibly, or #4 would be nice. All right, we're going to do a song called, it's about my insomnia. It's a song called No Rest. need to get my rest. That fool, Mr. Sandman, it done lost my dress. Sleep walks through the day, my life's become a mess. I said I'm tired, it's a cry and shame. All of these thoughts in my head, I swear I've been going insane. Lay my head on the pillow, I can't shut down my brain. I lay my head on the pillow, but I can't go to sleep. All of the things that's worrying me, finally come time for me to close my eyes. My mind keeps racing, it's in overdrive. I'm so tired, need to get my sleep. I try whiskey, I try pills, I swear I counted about 1,000,000 sheep. Here's a hand, make it greasy, Andy. Try melatonin, Ambien, Johnny Walker Black. About every single thing gonna help me hit the sack. I'm so frustrated, wanna scream and shout. Let that heavyweight champ come and knock my ass out. I'm so tired, I need to get my rest. Mr. Sandman, he done lost my address. Lay my head on the pillow, but I can't go to sleep. All of the things that's worrying me, finally come time for me to close my eyes. My mind keeps racing, it's in overdrive. I'm so tired, need to get some sleep. I try whiskey, I try pills, I swear I count about 1,000,000 sheep. Come on, bro. Oh, so tired, baby. So tired, so tired, so tired. I'm so tired, so tired. too tired, baby. Like Johnny Guitar Watson said. Ooh, ooh, I'm too tired. I'm too tired. I'm too tired. I'm so tired. I need to get my rest. Mr. Sandman lost my dress. Ooh, I'm so tired. Bring it down. So tired. I'm so tired. So tired. Ooh, so tired. Ooh, so tired. Look out now. So tired. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. Oh yeah. We're gonna do a song right now about if there's any touring musicians out there, you'll know exactly where this one's coming from. We were just in West Memphis, Arkansas, not Memphis, mind you, West Memphis. And back in the day, I played with this guy Levon Helm, and Levon we played everywhere in Arkansas. We played everywhere, you name it, Fort Smith, Eureka Springs, Hot Springs, Fayetteville, Little Rock. The one place we did not play was West Memphis. He used to say, hey, Chris, ain't nothing good gonna happen in West Memphis. So we avoided it. Well, fast forward about 15 years, we're at the King Biscuit Blues Festival. We cross the river and have lunch in the aforementioned West Memphis, Arkansas. And this is the evil that then ensued. This is a song called What Kind of Son Bitch Robs a Musician? This is a true story, unfortunately. Where we pulling to West Memphis for a bite to eat. Park the van, get some chicken greens and cornbread, a little sweet tea. Now you can tell by my Chevy that my wallet ain't heavy. Still got dents from the last 3 collisions. I gotta ask myself, what kind of soul bitch robs a musician? Well, we go down to Motel 6 after the show. We grab the guitars, bass, and strings, grab every single thing. This ain't our first rodeo. They break the windshield with a hammer, do 1,000 worth of damage just to find out they made the wrong decision. I gotta ask myself, what kind of dumb son bitch robs a musician? Just go on uptown, I swear there's rich folks around, won't even notice what you took is gone. I know times is tough and you gotta get your stuff, but stealing from the poor is wrong. Stealing from the poor is wrong. Mr. Bronson Hoover on that piano. We're just going uptown. I swear there's rich folks around. Won't even notice what you took is gone. And I know times is tough and you gotta get your stuff. But stealing from the poor is wrong. Stealing from the poor is wrong. They got 300 t-shirts, box of CDs, and all of Andre's weed. Now except for the weed, what in the hell are these fools doing all these? Now before you throw it in the trash, if you want to make a little cash, I'll buy them back. I'll give you a commission. I gotta ask myself, what kind of soul bitch robs a musician? I gotta ask myself, what kind of soul bitch robs a musician? I've got to ask myself, what kind of soul bitch? What kind of soul Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna do another toe tapper off this new CD. This one's about divorce. Something I know 52% of you that can identify with, according to the last census. I've never been a sharecropper. I've never rode the rails. I've never been a hobo. I was born in Schenectady, New York, not exactly the birthplace of the blues. One thing I do know about, and you gotta write what you know about, is divorce. So here's a song called If You Break It, You Bought It. Woman and I fell in love. I bought her a diamond ring. Deep down I was still a playboy. Figured I could still do my thing. I could have been happy for the first time. Listen here. But the player inside of me fought. Yes, he did. You know that marriage is a fragile thing. If you break them vows, you're gonna feel that sting. If you break it, you bought it. I declare, if you break it, you bought it. Now listen here. I should have never messed around. Now, boy, do I have to pay. Gonna lose the only thing that's been good in my life. So I begged that woman to stay. I was breaking her heart. Yes, I was. It seemed like everybody but me saw it. Maybe about for time and weather the storm. But hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. If you break it, you bought it. Whew. I swear if you break it, you bought it. Do your thing. Listen here. Well, now I thought I had a good lawyer. That's till when I met hers. She was a great white shark out of water. Bent on getting her what she deserves. All the heartache, shame, and pain, I know I was to blame. Yes, I was. I don't even know why I fought her. I said, I guess I'll have to give you half. Her lawyer looked at me. She shook her head and laughed. She said, you break it, you bought it. I declare, if you break it, you bought it. I bought it. Patty, come on. This is a sad and tragic ending to this true and sorrowful tale of woe. So listen here. Listen. Well, now I'm getting my mail at the Comfort Inn while she's sleeping in the house that we had. There's a complimentary breakfast. And the waffles really ain't half bad. But there's a valuable lesson to be learned here. Yes, there is. My ex-wife and her attorney, they taught it. School's in. and they talk. I see it driving around town in my new truck while I'm still making payments and taking the bus. If you break it, you bought it. I declare, if you break it, you bought it. Ladies and gentlemen, actually, almost exclusively you gentlemen, this is what they refer to as a cautionary tale. If you find the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, your soulmate, the one that completes you, and you're going to say, I do, will do. And if the moment ever arises, no pun intended, don't. If you're gonna play in the mud, somebody's gonna get dirty. Chances are that fool's gonna be you. You might lose the best thing you ever had and a whole mess of money to boot. It reminds me of a song by the great Johnny Taylor. In fact, it reminds me of a whole time in my life. I was about, not that song. I was about 12 years old in my parents' 72 station wagon with the fake wood trim down the side. It was a Chevy. All the windows rolled up, both my parents smoking. Me and my sister in the back, all the way in the back, in the ejection seat. The one that we got hit, we'd be ejected 20, 30 feet away from the crash site. Not a seat belt or a car seat to be had. The one thing my dad did pony up for, the extra $50, was FM radio. And back in the 70s, that made all the difference. My cousins, the Hudsons, had a Buick. We used to go on vacation with them. So while they were listening to Barry Manilow, we were listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire. We were listening to Steely Dan, Springsteen, Marvin Gaye. To an 11-year-old kid, that made a big difference in my life. So I remember this song in particular. I had no clue what Johnny Taylor was talking about. I know now. Fellas, come on. I said it's cheaper to keep her. Ooh-wee. I said it's cheaper to keep. I said, Dad, what's he talking about? He said, don't you mind. I said it's cheaper to keep her. Ooh-wee. Come on. I said it's cheaper to keep her. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're listening to a live broadcast of WDCB's Blues Day Tuesday at Fitzgerald's in Berwyn. Support for WDCB comes from Revolution Brewing, maker of craft beers produced in Chicago. This is WDCB, Chicago's listener-supported jazz and blues station, and Chicago's home for the blues. Special shout-out to Joe Marks listening at home on WDCB. Now back for more from Chris O'Leary.
Here's another song off that brand new record. Well, she grew up in the gutter and left Juanita with a bit of a stutter. She didn't know her daddy and her mama wasn't around for long. The streets were her only teacher, except that homeless shelter preacher who tried his best to teach a little girl right from wrong. But there was something deep inside her, unbreakable will to survive. She was gonna make something about the only life she had. As the poor little girl grew older, she was a beauty, but her heart grew colder. She found them good looks made her something that the man had to have. If you're gonna look, well, you better not touch. A pretty face can't hide so much pain. A smile could mean danger to an unknowing stranger. It takes a heartbeat for things to take a change. Things ain't always what they say. All right. Come on, y'all. I say no, ooh, baby. I say ooh, baby. I tended bar this joint for years, and Juanita would come in for a beer and a shot of tequila. She'd say, please hold the line. Well, she danced down at the Bamboo. She came in when her shift's through. She didn't talk much, but Juanita tipped me just fine. Her eyes were black as midnight. I swore that something wasn't quite right when the jerk got up and slid a C note towards her glass. Well, he figured cash for romance, and that Juanita did more than just dance. Well, that mistake surely gonna be his last. If you're gonna look, well, you better not touch. A pretty face can't hide so much pain. Smile could mean danger to an unknowing stranger. It takes a heartbeat for things to take a change. Things ain't always what they say. All right. Oh, step on up here, Patty. said, ooh, baby. I said, ooh, baby. People, you remember them old movies with a femme fatale? That's what the hero of this song is right here. A femme fatale. All right, listen here. Well, Juanita got up to leave, and the jerk went to grabbing her sleeve. She shrugged him off as I watched her make her way to a car. I said, fool, you better leave her alone. You best be going on home. But as fate would have it, he wouldn't make it quite that far. He put his hand on her car door. He saw the blue steel barrel of a 44. By the time I realized, was a little bit too late. Well, won't need to plead his self-defense. And if that dude had any sense, he'd have walked away before he sealed his own fate. Cause if you're gonna look, well, you better not touch. A pretty face can't hide so much pain. Woo. A smile could mean danger to an unknowing stranger. It takes a heartbeat for things to take a change. Things ain't always what they say. I said things ain't always what they say. Oh, yeah. I said things ain't always what they Doing that Boots Randolph. You can tell them what they wanted, still end up on being the same. Now you can tell them what they wanted, still end up being the same. Now you can tell them what they wanted, still end up being the same. Thank y'all so much. We're gonna do some low down dirty blues for y'all right here. It's another song off that brand new number one Alligator recording. That never gets old to me. So we're gonna. It's a song called. "Ain't That a Crime." All of the things that I do for you. You never tell me you like wasting my time. It's a crime. Ain't that a crime? Ain't it a crime the way you talk me down? I look the fool to every person in town, and they all know that you've been cheating and lying. It's a crime. Ain't that a crime? I was found guilty by jury of my peers, sentenced to love you, baby, for 99 years. Doesn't stop that electric chair, 'cause I have no fear. If you leave me in this cell, I'm gonna drown in my own tears. Drown in my own tears. Take it to the bridge. I was found guilty by jury of my peers, sentenced to love you on for 99 years. Just off that electric chair, 'cause I have no fear. If you leave me in this cell, I'm gonna drown in my own tears. I'm a bitter and broken man, about a stone's throw from dead. About the only thing that keeps me hanging on is all the dirty things you did. Now vengeance is golden, and I'll bide my time. It'll be a crime. Ain't that a crime? Oh, it'll be a crime. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna buy my time, 'cause it'll be a crime. Ooh, yeah. Ain't that a crime? 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 Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna do yet another song off that brand new #1 album. Is another real toe tapper about divorce. It's a love song of sorts. It's a song entitled "Our Love Is for Sale." Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we bow from richer or poorer to the justice of the peace. And now I'm gonna get a little richer since you decided to leave. Take it down on the deal up, yeah, grab a hammer and grab a nail. I'm gonna put a sign out in our yard that says, our love's for sale. Our love's for sale. And it's strewn out in our yard. Our love's for sale. I'll take check, cash, credit, or charge. Is too low. All your stuff must go. Our love's for sale. Our love's for sale. I'm gonna get that big old diamond ring. What it's worth, I just don't know. 100 pair of designer shoes. A closet full of clothes. Gonna grab that king-size bed. I just need it out of my home. Memories of all the love we made on that Swedish memory phone. Our love's for sale. And it's strewn out in our yard. Our love's for sale. I'll take check, cash, credit, or charge. No offer is too low. All your stuff must go. Our love's for sale. Our love's for sale. Go on, brother. Photographs of us you left hanging up on the wall. Ain't nothing but a bunch of empty picture frames. $5 takes them all. You must have held a cab or took a train. I didn't even find a note. Still found your car parked in the garage. I traded benzene on a boat. All love's for sale. And it's strewn out in our yard. Our love's for sale. I'll take check, cash, credit, or charge. A good bargain can be easy to find. Once you break those ties that bind. Well, our love's for sale. Our love's for sale. Our love's for sale. Bring it down. Our love's for sale. Come on now. Our love's for sale. Our love's for sale. Y'all want to do it?
I love to say.
Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, you've been listening to a live broadcast of the Chris O'Leary Band at WDCB's Blues Day Tuesday, live from Fitzgerald's Bar in Berwyn. Support for WDCB comes from Revolution Brewing, maker of craft beers produced in Chicago, including Anti-Hero IPA and Cold Time. Details at revbrew.com. I'm Tom Marker. Thanks to Clarice Cavoras, Bill Tennant, Dan Bindert in the house tonight, Leslie Karras from WDCB for broadcast production assistance. Also on-site audio from Mike Sharp. Special thanks to Will Duncan and the entire crew here at Fitzgerald's. Special thanks to all the people who come out here to hear great blues every month on Blues Day Tuesday, especially the Blues Day Tuesday dancers. If you love this show, listen to it again. Go to WDCB.org, click on Archive, Tuesdays, 7 p.m. There you are. Next month, on the 3rd of September, we present the debut of Argentinian Chicago Blues with Ivan Singh. Up next tonight in the sidebar here at Fitzgerald's, more blues from Gabe Stillman. Thanks everybody for listening. Thanks everybody here for visiting the Tip Jar. And thanks to everybody for listening to WDCB, Chicago's listener-supported jazz and blues station and the radio home for blues in Chicago. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Chris O'Leary Band.
Hey everybody, I'm gonna get serious for about 6 minutes here. Yeah, I don't mean to bring the room down, but I say this, it's my thing. My father said, son, if you see something wrong in the world and you have a platform to say something and you don't say anything, your silence is complicit to the problem. So I'm a Marine, I'm a combat veteran, Semper Fi, but that's not what this is about. There's an epidemic in this country of veterans committing suicide. It doesn't make the news, but it's 22 a day. 22 men and women that have decided to defend this country overseas, come home and decide life's not worth living anymore. In this country, in our country, and it doesn't even make the news. If you're gonna send somebody over to fight and kill and possibly die, you better take care of them when they come home. That's my point here. So I wrote this song about, or better yet, don't send them at all. I wrote this song about those wounds that don't necessarily show on the outside, but over the course of time can be just as devastating. It's a song called I Cry at Night. It's some blues for you.
Broadcasting from the campus of College of DuPage, this is Chicago's home for jazz. 90.9 FM WDCB, Glen Ellen, Chicago, and 90.7 FM WRTE, Chicago West Loop. Streaming online at WDCB.org.